guys, I'm back with another video. In this video, we're gonna be talking about Gojo. So Gojo is a sharpshooter. His walk speed is normal. For his gadgets are useless. Like in my personal opinion, they're really bad. Especially this one, curse detection is pretty bad. Infinity is good mainly because you could like bait out people's attacks. So let's say there's like a Goku on you, you just pop invincibility. They could waste like one or two attacks because they won't notice that you popped it, and it's very good to win trades. Um, I would recommend going you could go bigger attack range or infinity barrier. Though I would either like I would replace infinity barrier for like shield, mainly because infinity barrier is only at 20% less damage while you're using your super. And like if you don't have your super, then this gear is like useless. So it's only good if you have good super uptime, though like like the effort to have like great uptime for this gear isn't really worth it. So I would just recommend going into shield because it gives you a 900 HP shield, which is great for winning trades against ranged characters and also melee characters, which is very nice. The reason why I would say you keep bigger attack range is basically because um attack AoE is mainly because if let's say like they're grouped up or like they're like in a corner like back here, they'll still be hit, which is very nice. As for his super, I mean it's not super, star boost, I would highly recommend going into RCT. Every time you eliminate an opponent, you regain 25% HP and all forms of healing you receive is reduced by 30% for 8 seconds. So this is very good for like Orihime. You could also, because of this, you could also go like high regeneration, because it's all forms healing, though I'm not too sure exactly. And then you have your six eyes. You use your enhanced eyes to be able to see where all your opponents are aiming their attacks. So this is only good for 1v1s or 2v2s, mainly because in 1v1s you can't utilize the RCT because when you kill an opponent, the next round is gonna go. So RCT is pretty useless for 1v1, so I would just recommend sticking to six eyes. For his ultra charge, his ultra charge is like, if not like the worst ones. It's like second or worst in my personal opinion, mainly because you can't get a lot of value compared to like guts and compared to guts and no, just mainly guts. Like guts is like the best one for my personal opinion. Assault. So you want to have your super whenever you're ultra charging. So your super is basically all purple. It does approximately like 6,000 damage around there. And then your ultimate is basically domain expansion. Though the domain expansion does stun your enemies, which is pretty bad and annoying in my personal opinion. Um, you could you could do like your basic super like blue and then ult. Though that's like 2 to 3 seconds, and like by the time you're out of your animation, um, by the time you're out of your animation, they're already moved. So that's why I'd say like Gojo's pretty bad because like first of all, if they're not paying attention, they will be getting hit by the purple. But if they are paying attention, they're dodging it 100% of 100% of the time. There's no reason for you to be. There's no reason for you to get hit by Hollow Purple. I'm just saying. Like it's not hard to dodge. It's pretty predictable. Though that's mainly why you want to use your domain expansion and then use Hollow Purple, so you could get the stun and then you can get a free hit. Though having to use your Ultra Charge just so you could hit your Super Charge in Ultimate State Ultra State is like really bad because like Guts doesn't need to do that. Guts could just go in, do a crazy amount of damage, and then he can summon Zod whenever and do even more damage. Same thing for Goku, I'd say. And that's it for the video. Next video is I'm gonna be finally covering Mob. Mob will be the last character. Hopefully I'll get this video out today. Mainly because I want to complete all these characters' videos today. Um, because Sunjin will be releasing very shortly, tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.